Hey, what's up everyone? Today here with another reaction video. Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you if you're new here. You guys, I'm so excited as every fucking video I do with this channel. I'm so excited because today we're gonna be, the other day I was listening to some songs of this album and I was like, you know what? I've never heard the whole album. Why not listening to the whole album right fucking now, right? This album in question is High Tide in the Snake's Nest. It's the same feeling for the album cover of My Liver Will Handle What My Heart Can't, and it's just chef's kiss. If I look zoned out to y'all, let me just clarify as every day that I am high as a motherfucker. So that makes it a fucking amazing time to listen to Suicide Boys. So if you are not high, if you want to join me, go ahead. If you don't smoke, you don't have to. I'd rather you drink water, so bring your water, some soda, popcorn, whatever you want, and let's fucking enjoy this album together. So without further ado, let's fucking start this video. I gotta say that track list for this album goes crazy. Bro, no fucking skips to this one. We're starting with my favorite song from Suicide Boys. It's one in my top 10 and I already talked about this song. I already talked about this song in other videos, but Diamonds. Bro, anyone in their sane mind knows that Diamonds is a fucking masterpiece. Fucking beautiful. It's just something that has to be witnessed. First song is Diamonds. Shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. I love this song so much.
What I hate most in this life is a long night. Four walls and no calls and no lights, but the moonlight creeping through the blinds till I feel night spinning. I'm beginning to believe that tonight is the night. Dead by dawn, I was read by bombs to the end of my arm. I'm spreading coming back. Put me in the down where I belong. Existence is overrated anyway. 50 years later, they won't remember your name. 6 billion people living as a billions, and I hated them all. I should have been up a million reptilian living in a swamp.
Fuck yeah. This song.
Into the vault with my wrist shackled up. Codeine and water that fill up my cup. Visuals glisten when I get fucked up. Rehab for quitters and I don't give up. Cocking the 9 if you wanna act tough. This all by design, I don't have any luck. When it comes to the dollars, don't make me get bucked. I love them showers when I go and bust. Tell me the reason you wanna be us. I'll tell you good riddance and they get the fuck. Used to fuck bitches in back of the bus. Nothing has changed, bitch, I'm still busting nuts. Always complain about bitches and love. When I don't feel nothing, no, not even lust. Stripper, 6 demons and Satan we trust. Killing these motherfuckers is a must.
Wow. What a song. Oh my. What a song. Honestly, on Ruby's verse, I always try to keep up, but I can't. That motherfucker is bad. This song is so fucking magical, dude. Like, it's crazy how it does match the sound. Like, I do hear diamonds, if it makes sense. When every time I hear the beat, the melody for diamonds, I right away think of diamonds, and I don't know if because of the name or like of the title, but the sound do sound like diamonds. Does it make sense? I don't know, like the sun shining on diamonds, and the diamonds are making this sound like in the beat. I don't know, maybe I'm just high. I love this song, bro. This song is fucking, it's a good start for this album. It's a good start for this one. I'm cutting mouth as fuck. Alright, next song, second song, we go with Ugly. This song, dude. This song. You hear that?
Fucking introduction, bitch, you already know. Suicide, death row, ride slow-mo in the photo with no hoes, kicking it toe-to-toe with the po-po. All of the smoke that I blow become a no-show. Hiding up the snow, yeah, but got your whole froze in the snow globe. Leave them hollering, no mo. So when I pull up, when I glow up, don't show up, you know what? Don't throw the motherfuckers hit. 5'9" on the gray, place a bet, slit wrist, same color as a vet. Cigarette smoke, get the Old Testament. I'm more reckless than the almighty heaven said. Yeah, we never fucking met again. Snake skin belt, cutting off my blood flow. Checking motherfuckers aberrants. Jacket full of bullets, check me motherfucking letterman.
The beat, bro.
Take your time, that's why it's suicide to the fucking afterlife. Keeping the fucking knife right next to the seat. Making you wanna die when you move close to me. Nosebleed for the dolphin sleeping next to me. Hopefully I'ma just be in a bad dream, but it seems that the codeine turned me into a dolphin. Now I'm riding in a nightmare as my mind screams for that more money, more murder, more junkies, more serving, more running, no turning, no swerve on the ice cold road. Young scarecrow be looking like death row. Blood color bathrobe with a nice cold hole, you know. 59 great killers looking for a fucking homicide.
I find it so crazy how many memories that song brought me. Unconsciously, without knowing, I was already surrounded by Suicide Boys, and I just wasn't open-minded. I didn't have my mind opened and my ears open for some new sounds, and this song just takes me back to high school. Shit, this is a good song. The beat for this one is good. I lied when I said that I haven't heard the whole album, when I actually have. I feel like there's only 2 songs that I don't remember listening to, so I will count them as songs that I haven't heard or listened from Suicide Boys. But next song is Southside Suicide with Pouya. Cause I remember this song for sure. This beat.
Outside in an all-black crowd, 10 rolled up in a mouth. Say they all wanna live, but I just wanna die. Motherfucker, if you're looking for me, find me in the night. I got nothing, wanna fight, I wanna take your fucking life and end it right on sight. When I strike, if you block, better bite. Block out for the cops, pop a 6-shot drop. Then I try to the rocks with me on blood clot. Red dot by the drop when I cock. Then I saw no tune, no plot. Throw 'em off for the yacht and dock with the side of the skull hanging in the fucking river. Oh, suicide 666 59, so cynical.
Got a pound in the ground, I'm lounging. Over another round, I'm drowning. Climb to the top of the job.
Swerve in the motherfucking all white crowd. Back blue like mouth, yes, I red down. Let's stole it from my cup because he pop another brown cat. Got the town lit up by the flame that I made from my grave. 7-day big grave for the plague on the 7-day grave. Bodies laying the grave.
Still got that badge, still got that gun, still got that patch, still got that stun, still got that cash, bitch, I burn it for fun, put the Glock in my skull, then I
Damn. I was gonna smoke, I forgot.
Yeah, Southside Suicide, kill yourself, ho. Say you getting money, but your number don't show. You a liar. Baseball bat, fully wrapped in barbed wire. For anyone that's trying to get buyers, I've been thinking a lot. I see these rappers trying to get in my spot. Rob told me, you gotta get it how you live. Told that bitch you better get up on my bitch. Pickle breath ass hoe with a face like this. You want the issue with no see more blow than most low seen a tissue. I got his eyes so I can really do an interview. Don't come close to me, I'm not the one to really do it how it's supposed to be. Independent, tell that label to get over me. I'm over here with my peers getting rich. Point blank before I bring her to the crib, make sure that bitch don't stink. Ain't no rules to the game. Talk how you want, walk how you want. My job is the shit, I used to clean up shit for the rim of the toilet. Now I'm getting money, I don't gotta pack a pistol. Okay, maybe. Cause jealousy make a man go crazy. Money make a motherfucker hate me. 1,000 bitches, they all wanna date me.
Fuck yeah. Can you hear my cat? She's calling my name. I tried to let him in. He wouldn't come. I gave him water, I gave him food, and he's still crying. I'm not a bad mother, am I? I was gonna take a hit when the song was playing, but the verses were too intense for me. Were too intense. I feel like the three of them in this song, they all matched the vibe so fucking well. With Southside Suicide is how I met Pouya. Is how I knew of Pouya. This is how I knew about Pouya, with this song exactly. And I just like how the three of them matched the vibe. Dude, that fucking beat. I do miss the old music, but if I miss it, that's why I can't come to this. But the old sound, oof, oof, oof. All right, I didn't imagine that we were gonna go straight to some fire ass shit, boy. Oof. I've heard this album before. I lied, y'all. I just lied, dog, because I've heard this album before for sure. Mostly all the songs, but anyway, next song. This next song, bro. This next song. Next song is Mount Sinai. Shit.
Joe smoking motherfucker.
Sucker don't come around me with no bait. Got your bitch under the cover, sucking on me like a bait. It's the hero with a dog, but I don't ever wear a cape. Take a pic and then I spark it to the blunt evaporate. They know the bait was suicide. Too deep when I ride. Ruby getting out for the pills that I supply. The screws are bound, flat tires in a 06 Chevy. Looking like I'm Bloody Mary, sipping codeine and berry. I'm down to doggo when I smoke up and I'm creeping like Frank. Raising the chopper right at your face and after that I go blank. Cause looking it off the hinges with syringes shooting up my veins. Rather be left alone, I don't care to know your name, ho.
Hell yeah.
Pull up in the Lamborghini just so you can see me swerving to a telephone pole. My skeleton broke for really smoking burnt. Put my ashes in the blunt like the front, your vision blurred. You might just learn how Ruby the Cherry has seen the world. Watch me flex like I'm in the next. Like the job was next in line for heaven, but then I ingested the devil come full of that fucking insecticide. The sex inside my dead body. Ironically, after I was identified, possibly got all these specified. Cause the way there was intensified. Dragging the lick, they made a mistake because young big was recognized. The sun turned black, the sky replaced by the face with giant red eyes. Christ cannot compare again. I say we breaking burden one. Suicide boys can relate to the revelation because we did it out.
I don't know. It's something about this era, dude. Something about 2015, 2016 Suicide Boys. The voice, the sound, the lyrics, how it was so low key, how it was so new. I don't know, bro. But there's something about it. This song, though, it sounds like an eerie video game. The beat, I generally love the beat for this one. I don't know, it's because I'm telling you, there's something about the 2015, 2016 lyrics. It's because they were just menaces to society, dog. That, like, they were out there just living the fucking life. And everyone lives life differently, and this guy's lived it with drugs and shit. So I mean, I don't know, the lyrics, I see why it brought the attention to the boys, to be honest. Okay, now see, this is the song that I know I haven't heard, or if I have, I don't fucking remember. But next song is Lincoln Continental Memorial feat. Slug Christ.
Tied around his neck, he hanging in the fucking gallows. Dipping the cross, I could never be hallowed. Shivering shadow, hollow my heart. Picture fucking water shallow. Suicide, a great white woman in the deep end. Blood drops out to slaughter tackle. Ship on the ocean, flow laying that rest. Flags of the habits, I'm making the nest. Skeleton out in the fish with the best. Pelicans dropping to pick up the rest. Hell is a tropic resort, I'm the guest. Rubies and diamonds inside of my chest. Blowing that red smoke outside of my chest. dickety digging into me 6 feet. Eating these drugs until I am deceased. Shooting the morphine and veins on my feet. Eyes always bleed, but that girl looking clean. Teeth full of sucked, I pop up and I shrug. Then I dip on these bitches cause I show no love. I'm clapping my hands and I'm making a storm as I'm watching the light when the locusts is swarm. Making the suicide rate spike, making the children all hate life. Infusing the movement with strictly illusions, confusing the day with the moon. Like constantly purchasing new knives from constantly ending a new life. I take what I want and that ain't no fraud, eluding me as a parasite.
I just hit a lick on 100K. Damn. Okay, how you feel about that bitch? All of these bitches, they wanna touch all over me. And after they touch me, they wanna cut me, they wanna guide me, go. Got these bitches hate a slugger, man. Got these bitches hate a slugger, man. Only cause they some hoes, bruh. And that's how they gonna get treated, yeah. Fuck it, I got the hair on, I'm gonna smoke it off the floor cause I'm depressed. Watch a baby girl in dress. Suck me off, I won't come cause I got that dope dick.
I zoned the fuck out, but I got hypnotized by this song because I've never heard it. See, now I get the memes of like, yo, do you want to hear some Suicide Boys? And it's just like, and then it's just like, like they have that, they follow that rhythm, yo, That's what I said in the last video. They had a peculiar style, like a rapping style, and now I see it more as I go more back to their old songs, you know? Wow. That guy, Slug Cries, he reminded me of Curb Like Goop. Yeah, that guy reminded me, he sounded like Curb Like Goop, if that's his name. I think it is. But yeah, it reminded me of him. I've never heard this song. I haven't heard this song before. Wow. Yeah. I want to shout out the person that did this lyric videos. I think the name of the person that uploaded is Kesh DZ. So I hope that you guys go show some love if you like this lyric videos, because he's out here putting them out. Okay, now here's another song that I know I haven't heard, and this is Mannequins Are My Best of Friends.
The block in a leg, got a Glock in my lap as a Holloway. Yeah, no fear of attack because I know his bills that got his back. Creeping and I'm peeping out the tank, got a gas. Head on to the 7, for the ride there was fast and last. Walking into the house, I know the moment, but yes. Then I look into the mirror, know the shattered glass. Looking like a spider web caused by a blast. Trapping out the pump box, Hades got the block cut. Hair on in my shoebox, now with the blood clot. Used to sell that dope, but still never had no money. Singing to fill my appetite, serving up a junkie. I find it funny when I start to tiptoe with the reaper. He start to run it, cause I usually start to beg and plead up. And take my soul, take my life, take my last breath. He never did, so I took his and I manifest.
What? My jaw dropped. I'm not exaggerating, dude. I'm not being dramatic. I swear to God. Like, my jaw dropped. Why? I have never heard this song before. What the fuck? What would... Okay, but the beat too, like, this whole songs that we've gone through so far, they're like, they have that eerie trap sounding vibe, beat, and then we go to this song and it has some of that. I kind of hear that kind of like 80s, you know, 80s vibe, 80s piano type vibe. And then it goes with the 808s, you know? Other than that, the lyrics as well, I was paying fucking attention. Like, Ruby caught my attention right away with his first verse. The first lyric. It was like it was a whole poem of both of them. I also read a poem that started something like what Ruby says here. Then I look into the mirror, notice shattered glass. And I've also made poetry with me talking about looking at myself in the mirror and looking at the floor, and there's shattered glass in the floor and like there's blood everywhere and shit. And this is kind of like what he's saying. I as well. Looking spiderweb cause I cut, like looking like a spiderweb caused by a blast, like you know, and it could be the blood that made that spiderweb looking thing, or it can be just the cracks of the shattered glass. Yo, that's beautiful. I love when I'm high and I get to think this way, because I love paying close attention to lyrics, to poetry itself. And then we go with Scrim when he talks about having, what did he say? Used to sell that dope but still never had no money. Addict serving up a junkie. And then I find it funny when I start to tiptoe with the Reaper. They were meant to do this, to be honest, because even though they're cousins, I feel like they think alike. You know, great minds think alike and all that. But they both share the same feelings in here. Like, they both, I just see it as a letter and they're just reading from it and putting their style on that reading part, you know? That's why I admire them a lot. I fuck with this song so much. Oh, I can't believe I've never heard it before. What? I'm in shock. This song is, wow. Y'all, I'm embarrassed that I didn't know about this song. I'm sorry. Please don't attack me. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't know if I heard this song before. I'm sure I have. Next song is Sunshine. Isn't this the 28 Days Later soundtrack movie? I'm scared of that beat.
bunch of creepy bro with the mystic style. Smoking on whatever, been a junkie since I was a child. Every time I think of death, I start to go and crack a smile. Never gave no fuck about this life, and that's me keeping in mind. Killer gorilla maniac with the ashes on my blunt. The police keep piling where they at. Bury them in front of the lawn. The scarecrow with silent weapons. I pull the trigger and disperse the bodies. Get dumped in acid so they have no need of a hearse.
Looking out the window like I'm staring at the television. Smoking just to pass the time. Slicker died and cries and risen. Listen to the sixes. It's a tippy crucifixes. Missing pieces in my wrist. It seems I'm sleeping. Chest being 60. Riding in the Cadillac. Red cataract. Long black and chapped. Should've been together in those ashes. Lagging in passion. Getting cash out, bitch, I'm lagging. You plastic recyclable and everlasting.
No. Why do they always do that to me when I'm actually like vibing to the song? That's when they decide to end it. Okay. Well, that song doesn't have any of sunshine of it. That song doesn't have any sunshine on it. That shit is dark. I don't know. That shit is dark. Oh shit. I love the beat for this one. Next song is Rotten and Paralyzed in a Tropical Paradise. I love that.
Y'all, I will never switch, ever change. Take the gold to the cash, throw it in the flames. Look in the range, walking around with a blood stain. Give me the keys to the range of the Mustang. Turn the motherfucker off the hill. Blame it all on the pain pills. No devil, no God, but the same feel. Red dot with the mind in the frame feel. Suicide in the name of the free will. Bitches by dozen from rapping with cousin. They say that we buzzing, but I don't hear nothing but sheep that sleep laying on the concrete. Constantly surfing, but God do I love it, so fuck it. I climb up just so I can plummet. Ashes to ashes from something to nothing. Give me the casket, I'm kicking the bucket.
I love when they do that.
I got a paradigm, they told me roll a 7. Bear in mind I want a 6, I recognize that heaven mythological. And so the paradise swallowed whole, and now I got a domino tears inspired of theological paradigm. Riding the paralyzed in the tropical paradise, I'm about to go paralyzed, bitch, I'm popping the terror out of this parasite. The problem in my logical paralyzed. Politics opposite of an he was verified in the hospital, that my chronic is sterilized. Televised the terrifying chronicles of enterprise, possibly scannifies, but the obstacle they realize the project are clarified.
They both did it. You know how they mentioned before that when they're recording it's kind of like a healthy competition between them both? I see it in here, you know. I see it in when one goes a certain pace, the other one will try to surpass it or will go the same pace, you know. No one is gonna lack, any of them, they're not gonna lack. What am I trying to say here? Both are gonna, you know, like kind of out there like I'm here, you know. Fuck, my mouth hurts. I feel like this hurts. I've been smiling a lot and it actually made my jaw hurt a little bit. See, I guess smiling is bad. Next song is Fake. Oh, I'm not gonna. My accent is not gonna let me pronounce that well. Okay, let me try. Fake Pontchartrain. Oh my god, that's so fucking horrible how I pronounce that shit. Fake Pontart. Next song is Fake Pontchartrain. I don't know if I pronounced that shit. Okay. Kenyan.
Red tears run down my scattered face. 6 blunts roll lace, holding the pace for fate. Hand on the wheel, with my foot on the clutch. Made a deal with the devil just to get my dick sucked. My 6 different bitches, watch them switch up. 666 lynches, tie the rope up. Abusing narcotics because my life is chaotic. Don't even get no fucking pleasure whether or not it's erotic. Into my grave, I left my conscience stabbed between the pistol and the blade that I had used to end my fucking fate again, I swear.
Wow.
Everybody raising, joking in the smoky blaze and drowning in the local lake. I'm making rosy now, but plague. I'm draped in purple velvet cloaks, ruby stones up in my crown. The earth will be my fucking throat. Ruby drowned in blue, the one found. Free at the down, locked up in the bout. But I let them out every once in a while. Give me what you got, and I put it in the bout. Burn it up, then I smile. Stop it, then I got something about. Dumb it down. Now bloody putting out the fucking fire.
I'm high as fuck.
Life been getting a little long, still keeping money in my plan alone. These niggas lying, girl, they all baloney. Most fake and the rest corny. Call a shorty, kill a nigga for me, yeah. Use the footage, babe, get the 4D. They'll be wondering who's recording, cause I made a little super sporty. Kill for sport, then pop a 40, don't say shit. Cause they know me, I called your bitch, cause she wanted to blow me. Got the money, yeah, nigga, show me. Got the strap, and it's all on me. Got the cash, and it's all on me. If you beef a nigga, I got a bought it, then pop, then you're all gone, yeah. Then you're all gone, yeah. Call my phone, yeah. Suicide, drugs,
Wow. I was paying attention to the beat, and every time I hear the Chucky laugh or any scream, like those horror screams, I can't help but think of Scarecrow, which is Scream obviously, but like it's like his first persona. Like Scarecrow was that edgy persona, and he would create some edgy shit. Like he would get a lot of samples from scary movies, from horror movies, and he would just, because this beat is like gentle, and the way to start the verse is putting the scream, you know, like to add that eeriness to it. Can I say something else? One last thing. I'm not hating on this song, but I feel like not a lot of people can match the voice essence, and I'm not saying this as like, oh, they're better than any other rapper. That's not what I'm saying. But if we see collabs, like they've said that they're not big on collabs, and I kind of see it because not every rapper can like match the guys' vibe as well while rapping, like to match that sound like rap. If you hear with Germ matches perfectly with the boys. If you I've heard collabs with the boys and Cheddar, and they fucking, it's because I feel like Cheddar and Scrim kind of rap similar, so I kind of see how they match as well. Nyla Vale, it's something barely like, it's not wrong, you know. I don't know, like, I don't know, but it's the essence of the artist, and some they don't match the same essence as the boys, and that's why they're not that big on collabs. But they, with the ones that they have done collabs with, are fucking good at some point. What am I trying to say here? I'm not hating on the song, it's still good, like I really liked it. And to conclude this album reaction, we're gonna end with a song that it's hard for you to stay on your feet and not fucking mosh pit and shit. Dude, if I would be like on a concert, I would throw myself to the crowd and just be on a crowd wave or something, you know, surfing. Next song is Exodus.
With the nails in my wrist and that blade in my chest, enlightened by Zion. I'm wearing a lion with teeth on the rope that's surrounding my neck.
Standing in fire, I'm God of the liars. Attires made up of nothing but wired acquires. Singing my praises with phrases that let you all know I'm the best of the Satan.
Black in my eyes, on my side, on my mind, with the blood on my face, and I turn into wine. Your face is the bomb, make them fall in the line. Let the planets align as they build me a shrine.
The end of the world as you know it. When I'm up in hell, I turn fire to snow. Bitch, the waters they swell as the polars are broken, evoking the smoke from the bodies that's choking. Oh.
Damn. This shit is Leviticus. 10 years and Leviticus came out after this song. It's because I can't unhear it. Like, I see it. They both have the same vibe to it, the intro to it, but in an evolutionized way. Dude, my mouth hurts. Like, this shit hurts. Don't do drugs, kids. That, I don't know what is Nawi, but this hurts. Can I say something too? On Sunshine, Scream has a way to mix two songs in one. And I think he said on an interview that one of that when he was listening to the radio, one of his favorite DJs mixed two songs and he was impressed by it. He's gone with that. Like, he's one of the producers that I know of that mixes two songs so well, opposite vibes, or you twist it to something so different from the original thing. Despite being high as fuck, I actually enjoy all these songs. It was banger after banger after banger, experimental, and then banger after banger. Fuck. Okay, I get why this album is one of the most populars from back then. Damn. See, this is the good thing about listening to doing reaction videos of Suicide Boys, because I get to listen to new Suicide Boys songs that I haven't heard, and the repertoire keeps getting bigger and bigger, and I have more Suicide Boys songs I can listen to and be like, when they ask me what song would you recommend me of Suicide Boys, I wouldn't bring out a basic one. I would actually put you on into some old shit for sure. I like listening to old Suicide Boys. It just makes me, I don't know, takes me back to a more edgier era of mine, and I guess everyone at the time. As you can hear, my voice is tired, so this is all I got for y'all today. I am pretty high, honestly. I'm slumped already. I'm having trouble keeping my... I keep smiling, dude. This shit hurts. Like, I'm smiling, looking like I'm happy, but it hurts, bro. That's not normal, dog. It shouldn't hurt like that. I guess my muscles are tense. But anyway, that's all I have for y'all today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm so glad to be back. I'm sorry for taking too fucking long. My bad. But ayo, before we leave, I want to ask, now is your time, people. My team sesh, where you at? My team sesh, where you at? Please drop in the comments the first song that you heard of Bones that you would like to put me on Bones. Just drop your song. Let me know in the comments which song was your favorite song, so I can react to it here, so we can react to it together, and I will show you the first two songs I've heard of Bones. But I feel like it's a good introduction for you guys to send me your most loved songs of Bones. So please let me know in the comments, drop them off there. Let me know also which was your favorite song from this album. You know, Diamonds with No Doubt will be my favorite song, and then from there we would go with Mount Sinai, and then from there we would go with Exodus, and then from there with Mannequins are my best of friends. I don't know, like, no skips for this album. If I'm honest, no skips for this album. I hope to see you next week, and I hope to see you with more content. I will be waiting for you guys to let me know in the comments about the Bones video, and take very much care of yourself and others. Stay kind out there. This world is a shit show. And yeah, hydrate. Keep yourself hydrated. It's very important. We'll see you later.